Everyone, welcome to business statistics class. So in previous video we had seen how to compute moving averages for the odd years, that is we had seen moving averages for 5 years as well as 3 years. So in today's class we will compute moving averages for an even number. So the question is, compute the trend values by finding 4 yearly moving averages for the following time series. So here the data is year and the value is given. So the year is from 1998 to 2006. The corresponding values are 103, 104 up to 100. So here M is 4, that is they have asked 4 yearly moving averages. So 4 is an even number. So in such cases, to find the trend values, initially we have to calculate 4 yearly moving sums, and then 2 item moving sums of these moving sums should be obtained, and finally these sums are to be divided by 2m. So here m is 4, therefore we have to divide by 8 to get the trend values. So let us see how to calculate. First column will be year and the next column is value. Write the given years, which is 1998, leave a space, that is leave a line, and write the next year, which is 1999, and again leave a space and write all the remaining years. So therefore years are from 1998 to 2006. So write down the corresponding values in the next column. For 1998 the value is 103, for 1999 it is 104. Similarly write down the values of each year. So the next step is to find 4 yearly moving sums. That is, you have to add 4 values, which is 103 plus 104 plus 107 plus 101, which is 415. And you have to write it in the middle of these 4 terms, which is over here. So add the first 4 values, write the sum in the middle. So for the next information, you have to add the next 4 values, which is 104 plus 107 plus 101 plus 102, which is 414. So you have to write it in the middle of these 4 terms, or leave a line and write it in the next cell. So the next value will be add 107 plus 104 plus 102 plus 104, which is, so when you add these 4 values we will get 414. Write it in the middle. So then add the next 4 values, which is 101 plus 102 plus 104 plus 105, which is 412. So we have written in the center. And next add the next 4 values, which is 102 plus 104 plus 105 plus 109, which is 410. And at the end, which will be 104 plus 105 plus 99 plus 100, which is 408. So write it in the middle. So we got 4 yearly moving sums. So the first 2 years and the last 2 years will be blank. So what we did is, we have to add the first 4 values, we have to write it in the middle, then add the next 4 values, write it in the middle. So then you have to add the next 4 values. So on, you have to calculate 4 yearly moving sums. So then we have to find 2 item moving sum, that is add these 2 values and write it in the middle, which is 415 plus 414, which is 829. For the next value, add the next 2 values, which is 414 plus 414, which is 828, and write it in the middle. Similarly 414 plus 412, which is 826, and 412 plus 410, which is 822, and 410 plus 408, which is 818. So to calculate trend values, we have to divide these 2 item moving sums by 2m, which is 8. So that is 829 by 8, which is 103.6. Similarly 828 by 8 is 103.5. 826 by 8 is 103.25, 822 by 8 is 102.75, and 818 is 102.25. So here we can see the trend values are decreasing, therefore there is a downward trend. So whenever there is an even number, that is when the given moving averages is for even number, or when m is 4, we have to find out 4 yearly moving sums first, and then 2 item moving sums, and then we have to divide the trend. We have to divide by 8 to get the trend values. So for this problem, if they had asked to plot the graph of original values as well as trend values, then the title of the graph would be the graph of observed and the trend values. So here the year is from 1998 to 2006. So in the x-axis you have to mark 1998, 1999 up to 2006 with 1 centimeters, and then check the value. The range of values is from 99 to the highest value is 107. So in y-axis you have to take the values 97 up to highest value is 107. So we can take the difference of 3 or difference of 5 or difference of 1, anything which is convenient. So here they have taken the difference as 3. So 97, 100, 103, 106 and 109. So how to plot graph is, for the observed value for the year 1998, check the value which is 103. So the value lies over here. Similarly for the year 1999, the value is 104, which will be somewhere over here. So similarly plot for all the observed values. So for the year 2006, the value is 100, which will be somewhere here. So for the year 2005, it is 99, which will be here, and for the year 2004 it is 109, and for 2003 it is 104, which lies somewhere over here. So once you are done with observed value, join the lines of each point, we will get a plot. So this is known as histogram. Now to calculate the trend values, and you have to plot it in graph. So here trend value starts for the year 2000. So for the year 2000, the trend value is 103.6. So in x-axis, check for the year 2000, and the value is 103.6, which lies somewhere over here. Then for 2001, the trend value is 103.5. So for the year 2001, the trend value is 103.5. So for the year 2002, the value is 103.25, which is somewhere here. So for the year 2004, 2003 it is 102.75, which lies somewhere here. And similarly for 2004, the trend value is somewhere 102.5, which is here. Join this line. So this gives the trend values. So also here you have to make a false baseline, because after 0 we are directly taking 97, and then the difference is 3, which is not even. Therefore you have to make a false baseline. So this is the graph for observed as well as trend values. So the next problem is, construct 4 yearly moving averages for the following data. So the year is given from 1997 up to 2004, and the values are sales in terms of lakh. So for the year 1997, the sales is 120 lakhs, and for the year 1998 it is 133. So the sales are given. So here m is 4, which is an even number. So write down year as the first column, sales as the second column. So the year is 1997, leave a line, write 1998, and then write all the years. So first let us compute 4 yearly moving sums, which is add the first 4 values, which is 120 plus 133 plus 140 plus 162, which is 555. Then write it in the middle of these 4 values. So then add the next 4 values, which is 133 plus 140 plus 162 plus 155. So write it in the middle of these 4 values, which is 590. Then add the next 4 values, which is 140 plus 162 plus 155 plus 180, which is 637. Then add the next 4 values, which is 162 plus 155 plus 180 plus 210, which is 707, and add the next 4 values, which is 155 plus 180 plus 210 plus 280, and write it in the middle, which is 763. So we got 4 yearly moving sums. The next column is 2 item moving sums, that is, you have to add the first 2 values, write it in the middle, which is 555 plus 590, it is 1145. Then add the next 2 values, that is 590 plus 637, it is 1227, write it in the middle. Then add the next 2 values, which is 637 plus 707, which is 1344. Then add the next 2 values, write it in the middle, which is 707 plus 763, it is 1470. So we got 2 item moving sums. Now to calculate trend values, you have to divide these values by 8. Therefore the trend values will be 1145 by 8, which is 143.125. The next trend value is 153.375, 168, and 183.75. So we can see the values are increasing, therefore it is an upward trend. So we have studied how to find out moving averages for an even number, that is when m is 4, and we have studied how to find out moving averages when m is 3 and when m is 5. So with these examples we are done with the moving averages method. In the next class, let us see the theory part of moving averages, and then we will go to the next method, that is calculating trend values. So that's it for today's class. Thank you.